Hey everybody, it's Jeremy Bradley here, and it's time for the BuffRadio.com entertainment wrap-up presented by Buff Boy Brewing Company.
JB's Entertainment Wrap-Up.
Brought to you by BuffBoyBrewing.com. For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make the temperature rise, and you'll surely feel naughty when you swallow their coffee. Shop Buff Boy Brewing's premium collections of coffee and tea at BuffBoyBrewing.com. Buff Boy Brewing, you can't get enough buff. Here's what's making news this May 4th. He went from America's mayor to Trump's lapdog to Borat's victim to the guy outside a sex shop, and he even was leaking hair dye. Rudy Giuliani. The 81-year-old is in hospital and apparently in critical condition. His rep made the announcement on social media on Sunday. Ted Goodman said, "Our fabulous Rudy Giuliani, a true warrior and the best mayor in the history of New York City by far." Okay, I'm already... little throat in my mouth there. Keep going, they're saying. All right, well, I'm exhausted just hearing... we haven't even got to this statement. But anyhow, let's continue. Quote, has been hospitalized and is in critical condition. He then rambles on with other praise and notes he was, quote, he was treated so badly by the radical left lunatics, end quote. What that has to do with the hospitalization, I'm not sure. But it sounds like he's dead already, you know? Like, it's like he's reflecting on the... Anyhow. So we don't know the deal. We don't know why he's in hospital. We don't know what happened, but Goodman wants you to pray. Okay? There you go. Elsewhere in the celebrity health file, the next and final season of Jersey Shore Family Vacation is about to premiere, and while the MTV cast has had their ups and downs, it sounds like Ronnie Ortiz Magro isn't finished with the downs, and maybe he had some ups during the press tour. The gang was being interviewed on SiriusXM last month, and Ronnie was seated in the back row of the group. While a cast member in front of him was talking, Ronnie could be seen either falling asleep or almost passing out and kind of slouching in his chair. And while he's had his battles with substances and troubled relationships, which is why he was MIA for several seasons of the show, he's told the cast and viewers that his life is back on track. But is it? We haven't heard from Ronnie about the incident, and his rep has not responded to media, but fellow cast member Mike The Situation took to social media and spoke out. He said, "I want to be clear that I am not responsible for the actions of any cast member. While I do not know the full extent of what he may be going through, I do know it is separate from my path. I will help him where I can, including through my organization, the Archangels Centers," end quote. Remember, Mike had his own issues with drug and booze, and he continued by saying, "I am still waiting to hear back. If he is willing, I will be there for him. My heart is with anyone who is struggling." Nick Cannon has raised eyebrows about his breeding habits, but now his parenting is getting a lot of attention. He talked about his 15-year-old twins, Moroccan and Monroe. Moroccan is a boy, Monroe is a girl. And it sounds like guys have all the power in Cannon's world. Girls, well, know your place. Cannon said on a podcast, "My son been dating and I've allowed it. I've encouraged it," end quote. Asked about his daughter dating, though, Cannon, that's a different story for him. Quote, "No, absolutely not. It's absolutely a double standard. You have to, because, first of all, and I know I get in trouble a lot because I say things with my chest, but there is a difference when parenting a son and when parenting a daughter. I am more protective of my daughter because there's things out there that I have to protect my daughter from. Like, as we know, there's certain types of individuals that you want to keep your daughter away from. You know, like a chronic breeder, perhaps, right? Somebody who doesn't know when to put a condom on and he has, dozens of children." Anyway, back to Cannon's comments here, though. He says, "My son, it's a different conversation when he's going out and in the dating world, but if somebody puts their hands on my daughter, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail for forever," end quote. No word how Mom Mariah Carey feels about all this. That's Check of your celebrity headlines for this Monday, May 4th. I'm back tomorrow right here on the BuffRadio.com entertainment wrap-up presented by Buff Boy Brewing Company. Till next time, I'm Jeremy
For a great cup of joe, there's one thing you should know. Your morning brew can also be playful. Buff Boy Brewing guys make the temperature rise, and you surely feel